Both of these films are the third installment in their franchises. People say the third time's a charm, and it's no different in this case, because the veteran from the last movie seems lucky as hell, as the movie starts off with a montage of him defeating every opponent that stands in his way. As a reward, the champ gets all the perks that comes with winning, including lots of endorsements. He participates in exhibition matches in different sports to get outside of his comfort zone. Although he almost gets killed in these exhibition matches, it's fun because he gets lots of media attention since he's a larger-than-life icon. One day, his world is turned upside down when he meets this black guy. In a stereotypical turn of events, the black guy is the loudest one in the movie and can't stop talking trash. With the utmost disrespect, he talks trash to him in front of all of the reporters. The black guy is the real deal, and he wins all of his matches during his montage, so you could tell he's a force to be reckoned with. The movie does a side-by-side comparison of the competitor's training regimen. One of the characters trains with this ghetto unorthodox method, while the other trains in a state-of-the-art facility with a less intense routine and barely ever breaks a sweat. Nothing's worse than being an underdog and not knowing you are. The main character gets a monument in his honor, and he really starts feeling himself. But when he finally faces off with the villain, the main character gets dropped like the Snapchat stock price. Embarrassing. The black and blue colored villain wins the match, and after the loss, the main dude isn't able to mentally recover. He starts going cuckoo and seeing visions of his dead trainer. It makes perfect sense that he misses his trainer because the main character has a lot of respect for all of his former trainers. So much so, there's a scene at the end of the movie where he switches his uniform to honor one of his trainers. However, if we've learned anything from M. Night Shyamalan movies, when you start daydreaming about dead people, it means you're crazy. Instead of calling a psychologist, he visits his trainer's old stomping grounds, and that's when an old school retired legend tells him he's lost his edge.
Looking for your lost mojo? You lost your edge.
That's extremely rude to say since the legend doesn't even know him like that. But the legend does have a point. The main character feels like he has nothing to live for and has no choice but to retire.
All I know is if I lose in Florida, it's over for me.
I don't need this no more. I don't want this no more.
The retired guy tells him there's life after death. We then see an example of a retired competitor who finds joy in training others. In order to beat the black guy, he's going to have to stop training in the high-scale facilities and go to the hood. He ghettoizes his training to get his mojo back. Him and his trainer go to the same beach circuit from Mario Go-Kart. They race, and the red and yellow characters give it all they got. The trainer outperforms the student in almost every case. There's a scene during a race where the main character starts having these daymares and falls behind and gets beat by the trainer. The biggest issue is the champ's mental status. He no longer believes in himself anymore.
I don't believe in myself no more, don't you understand?
Hud saw something in you that you don't even see in yourself.
If you can't believe in yourself, there's no way you could win. His love interest, the fine lady who wears sky blue to all of his matches, yeah, her, that's the one. She notices how he's been moping around and could see something's wrong. She has a heart-to-heart with him, and he admits he's afraid. In the final showdown, the black guy talks smack to the main character's trainer. He wants to be starting something like track number 1 on the Thriller album. The trash talk bleeds over into the match, and it gets so intense that one of the competitors takes it too serious and starts getting mad.
You're angry! Look, he's getting mad!
Cool heads prevail and the black guy loses. The hero becomes the champ again, and to celebrate, he schedules a rematch between him and his trainer to see who's the best once and for all. Before the audience could find out the winner, the movie cuts to the credits, so we won't know who won the match until the next movie. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.